back to my YouTube channel. And for those who are new here, welcome. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back, my riders. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are here to join this ride with me. For those who don't know me, I am Naledi Ledwaba, and this is my channel. So today we'll be shooting a get to know me tag. Guys, the struggle of shooting this video today, and I have to shoot it today. if I talk, so without wasting any time, guys, because I don't want my roommate to get back here and find me shooting this, because it just makes things awkward. If I have a roommate next year, guys, kill me, because I cannot live this life. So like I said, we're shooting a get to know me tag, or a Q&A, whatever you love to call it. This won't be a long video because I didn't get a lot of questions. I got very basic, but like not general questions like how old I am and whatnot. And so I'm just gonna do a touch up, just telling you guys who I am. So I'm Naledi, a child of 2 loving parents, last born. I'm a first year student at the University of Johannesburg, UJ, and I'm a first year studying logistics management. Like, yeah, don't be shocked. I know there's not a lot of women in logistics, but like, trust me, I'll be one of those women. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. So I'll be looking down a lot, guys, so don't mind me when I'm reading the questions, because I'm shooting on my phone and I wrote the questions on my notebook. So let's get into it. What keeps you going despite the difficulties you face? My mom is my biggest motivation, guys. Like, she's one person that I always talk to. If I'm going through the most, she's the one person who makes sure that I'm always up and I'm always motivated. She's my I don't know, my everything. She's the reason I wake up. She's the first person I talk to when I wake up. Like, she's my everything. That woman is the reason I want to achieve a lot of things in this life, so I can afford and give her the life that she deserves. Question 2: how do you wake up with a positive mindset on days you feel drained? If you know me, you know I'm such a happy, very optimistic person. I always want to see the good side of people, the good side of things. I always find the good in everything. So I feel like as people, we just need to learn how to find what works for us so we don't feel drained, especially in terms of school or whatever. I find a schedule, work around a schedule that works for you, that tailors to your needs, so you don't feel drained. You don't have to follow what everyone else is doing, because it works for them, yes, but it might not work for you. If it does, great. But I feel like a schedule is something that is so important, because it makes you achieve what you need to achieve, but without pushing you to the limits where you feel drained, you're overwhelmed, and you're out of energy. So I always try to do what makes me happy, find what makes me happy, and not succumb to what I see on social media, or what my friends are telling me, or what I see around me. So I rest when I need to rest. Switch off your phone and sleep. Just switch off everything and just reset. That's the best thing you can ever do for yourself in this life. And then the next question, this is the funniest question on here, to be quite honest. I don't know why people are so fascinated about abantu abanegap. Like, angazi senzeni, but wow. So the question is, Anonymous says, as a person with a gap myself, how does it feel knowing we can whistle without breaking up? Personally, I don't know how to whistle. I've tried. I've heard that people with gap can whistle, but like, maybe you will teach me, but personally, I don't know how that feels. There's other things I can do. I can stick my tongue, and I do that a lot. So I don't know, but I definitely can't whistle. The next question: how many talking stages have you had this year? People think you're busy, né? And if you guys only knew her, it's Haba Bashiman. But to answer your questions, I've only had one talking stage this year, and it started right after my relationship. But we'll get into that some other time. Yeah, I met him around May. It ended like after September towards October. It was a talking stage. It eventually led to us speaking sneaky links, basically. Let me not sugarcoat it. Friends with benefits, whatever people call it. He was my first and last because let me keep quiet because I can but I can too much. And then the next question is, who are you trying to vote for in 2024? To be quite honest, I don't think I'll vote. I haven't thought about it. Honestly, I have, but I haven't really decided who do I want to vote for. I haven't really weighed up the pros and cons and like just see what will actually happen. But like so much needs to happen, in this country in order for us to start seeing change in this country. So I don't know. I don't know. Next question is, do you meditate? I wouldn't necessarily say meditate, but I do pray a lot. So I don't know if prayer and meditation are the same thing, but I do pray. That's my meditation for me. That's when and how I found peace. You understand? So yeah. Next one is, when was the last time you lied? Guys, I'd rather do drugs than lie. If you know that TikTok, I'd rather do drugs than lie. To be quite honest, I hate lies. I don't like them. If I do lie, it's probably to get someone off my back or just like to get it over and done with. But quite frankly, I don't like lies. I grew up my mom beating me up, like legit. Now I have a strict mom, so she hates lies. She still does. She hates lies with everything in her, and so do I. But I don't really keep track of my lies. Like, why do you feel the need to be keeping track of your lies? Clearly your lies are bigger than you. Understand? They're bigger than you to the point that you need to keep track of them, or else okay. Next question. 5 people you wish you never met. 5 people, like that's a lot. That's quite a lot of people. But to be quite honest, I wouldn't say 5. The one person I feel like I wish I never met is probably like my ex. No hard feelings, no shade, no nothing, but he really put me through a lot. Things that I didn't need to go through, things that were very unnecessary. So I wish I could just erase the memories and his existence from my life, and then that would make me happy. Kodwa-ke akunatasbin yomuntu la emhlabeni, so you live and learn. But like honestly, there's no one. There's really no one. The next question. I have a feeling you might say something around the past, just stay in the past. But who are the 8 people, just a number, that you wish you were still friends with? Yeah, the past is the past, but gay, since you figured that out. I think the hands that I was friends with in grade 10, they were good friends, but like things happened the way that happened. Like there was no control over it. There was too many voices influencing our choices. So definitely those bunch of girls, they know themselves. I won't mention any names. They were good friends to me, but things just turned out the way they turned out. So yeah. Have you ever gotten into a fist fight? Yes. Guys, I'm short-tempered. I am short-tempered. So the fist fight, my actual fist fight where I can say I fought and beat the hell out of someone, it was my matric year. Towards final or during prelims, I don't remember, but like it was towards year end where stress was. And like, I wasn't gonna tolerate disrespect from a child. I wasn't. So I had to prove a point, basically. So yes, I have. Biggest red flags for a girl. One, gender seeks validation from his friends. Like, he's gonna ask if this girl, is she hot? Should I go there? That's a red flag. You can't make your own decision. You must go to your friend or your friends to validate if your hand is hot or not. No, a man that seeks validation from his friend, big red flag. A gent that has a female bestie or female besties, or an unreasonable amount of female friends. That's a concept that I'll never understand, but that's a red flag for me. A guy that's inconsiderate, that can't communicate. I hate those type of people. It shows how inconsiderate you are. So that's also a red flag for me. So I don't know. Then there's some things that you learn to tolerate, but like don't ever. These things that I mentioned, I would never. How you treat me matters. How you speak to me matters. How a male speaks to you will say a lot about the type of person he is. So if you can't speak to me, I get but sorry. No. And finally, the last question. Who was the last girl you texted? Probably either I don't remember, my mom, definitely, my brother's girlfriend, and my best friend. And today it's her birthday, so probably those three, because I was probably like talking to them around the same time. So yeah. So, and it's my best friend's birthday. So birthday shout out to you, Neo. Love you so much, Kesana. Love you loads, Kesis. So we've reached the end of our video. Firstly, before I end this video, I just want to thank everyone that subscribed, that watched my video, that commented. I love you guys so much. I see the love, and it feels amazing to have you guys solidly behind me. And for the new subscribers that are watching this, I can't wait to receive more of you guys, and I can't wait to see the love from you guys. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You guys make this journey 10 times more fun, 10 times more exciting. I really don't know what to say, but thank you, and I appreciate you guys so much. And we've reached the end of our video, and so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on our next ride. Love you.